here with Avery today, and he is having a really hard time because he's doing homework. Now, he loves math homework, but he's really having a hard time. He's feeling a little bit under the weather. So we're going to find out what in the world's going on with him so that we can put him back online so he's not going to be so frustrated with his homework. Okay? So, Avery, are you ready to work on this? Are you?
No.
No.
I don't want to do this.
So Avery, how did the homework go after Mommy coded you?
Good. Did
it feel better?
Yes.
Did you answer the questions good?
Yes.
Okay. Are you glad we did that?
Yes.
Do you think it's going to be better next time?
Yes.
You're not looking at me. Hi, this is Jody King Colegrove with Quantum Techniques. We are energy medicine, but a little bit more in towards healing, and we can do it long distance over the phone. And so I wanted to share with you how we use quantum techniques to help in your everyday life. Well, when my son was in kindergarten after the first year, he really loved school, and so we wanted to continue his love for school by having him do different things during the summer so he didn't lose some of the skills. So we bought him some really fun workbooks that dealt with reading and math and also just normal activities. Well, we figured, okay, well, took the book and divided by how many days we had in the summer, and we wanted him to do like 4 pages in each or something like that per day. Well, it turned into a major trauma for, unfortunately, all three of us. So what I do is I've gone back in and said, okay, let's clear this, because from that time, when he sits down to do homework, there's always a little bit of this tension or frustration or panic that gets into the situation. So what I did is I found and cleared, first off, the spiritual attachment that was in that field of him doing homework, us trying to help him do homework, the frustration and stuff like that. As soon as I cleared that spiritual attachment, I was amazed at how much I got happier, he got happier, we were able to talk about things, discuss them. The questions that he asked went a lot better. So that was neat. Then what I did is I cleared the somaticized panic attack that was happening in his field, my field, and my husband's field. And I thought it was interesting, the different places that we held that. I held mine in my adrenals, so that was kind of a fight or flight. My son held the emotion and that panic in both his limbic system and his pons, which is his thinking area of the brain. And my husband held it in his liver, which is anger and rage and things like that. So we cleared it from those organs. And then we found that we had a punishing belief of that no one is happy. And there was also some energy of punishment and self-punishment and frustration and meaning to do harm and things like that that was in that field. So we cleared that out, and we came up with kind of a new statement. A healthier belief to have is that, we will prevail. We'll get through this. We're going to do okay. And then from there, just now that we've kind of cleared that a panic attack that we were all having in that field, then I went through and cleared if there was any viruses, bacteria, or parasites, fungal, and things like that. And so I cleared that field so that we could really approach homework in a much more balanced, happier way, and so we won't have this issue every time we sit down to do homework. So that's just one of the examples of how quantum techniques can really help you in your everyday life, and how it helps you be able to have a clear mind when you sit down to do things. And this can happen whether it's homework, whether it's working, whether it's doing your accounting, your taxes, whatever you're dealing with. There is sometimes an element of this panic attack that is from your far back in your lifetime that you've had an issue with, and every time you do that situation, it shows up. And so if you can go back and clear it, then you no longer have that. So hopefully this is really, really helpful for you. It is helpful in our lives because, as you can tell, Avery is a lot happier.
Yep.